Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese here with your weather headlines this morning. We are tracking thunderstorms today as a shortwave aloft is going to be moving through the state. But thankfully, this should all be done by the time we start our weekend tomorrow, as we will dry up for both days, Saturday and Sunday. And we'll start the week next week pretty above average, pretty warm, but today's temperatures, we're also going to be getting back to normal first. We're going to climb through the early morning hours, hitting 70 degrees by 9 a.m., but we'll get up to around 80 degrees by the time we're already at the 2 o'clock hour for us. Same time, we're also going to be watching for some potential thunderstorms. So when we forecast thunderstorms, we need a source of moisture, which we are looking at a column of it moving through ahead of the cold front at the surface for us. Well, lifting mechanism, we can also check that off for us. We have this shortwave aloft moving through the state, as well as the low pressure at the surface. Ahead of that cold front, we could see those storms start to develop. But present instability, we're actually not seeing a lot of this like we usually do see in more severe cases or even just for general thunderstorms. However, we do have decent enough shear for us in the atmosphere, which is we have a weaker flow at the surface, stronger winds aloft in the atmosphere, creating that rotating column of air. And you know what? That's what's going to be possibly causing us to see some thunderstorms later in a much more scattered way. Let's look at it right now. So like I said earlier, 11 a.m., we can start to see this line form similar to what we see in forecasts for severe instances. But by 11 a.m., this hasn't yet reached any of our neighborhoods, and it'll start to break. You can kind of see here by 1 p.m. as that line moves through, it's starting to break up, but this isn't really what we're concerned about right now. It's what the clusters and reinitiation later in the afternoon and evening hours for us. We're going to be watching them very carefully because right now it is uncertain of the timing and locations of these clusters, as that low pressure is actually centered in northern Michigan for us as it moves out of the way, something that we'll be watching all day for you. But they'll start to die down, like I said, by the time we get into the evening hours for us, and will stay dry for the entire weekend period. Now, tonight, 61 degrees, so a bit below average for us, but not too bad, still staying where we should. Partly cloudy skies, and we'll still have that strong southwesterly flow for us. And then a look at our 7-day. Again, we're tracking today those possible thunderstorms, but Saturday, as that cold front moves through later today, our Saturday highs will be affected in the mid-70s for us. But don't worry, back to normal with an abundance of sunshine on Sunday. And we're starting Monday. Look at that, 85 degrees. We'll be watching our heat index values a bit on Monday as well, but right now we are looking at partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, cooling back down into the mid-70s. Wednesday, 80 degrees, and we're going to be watching for any chance for possible thunderstorms on Thursday.